Welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you? I've been working drive-through for far too long, and I am sick of this cycle. It's been going on forever, baby dolls. How much longer do we have to go? I've got so much more juicy info coming your way. I've actually got some very bullish stuff as well, friends, because there are many signals out here telling me that the crowd is going to get cucked once again. They're going to sell too early. They all have PTSD, and you and I are going to make it. SoyBoys will be mogged. Do you get it? Mogged. I am willing to round trip this whole crypto cycle. I don't care if it costs me another 5 years. This is a believer's cycle. I'm waiting until euphoria. And there I said it. That is probably the most brave statement anybody could make right now. I said, don't care. Send it to zero. Send it to negative numbers. I am willing for this to go to zero. I don't care if I have to wait another 5 years. I'm not giving up. I wanted to show you as well, friends. Cointelegraph might be our signal that the crypto cycle, we think it's going to surprise us to the upside. They used the words bear market. I just want to remind you, friends, it's very important. This is how the crowd psychology works, yeah? At the actual tops, the word bear market is akin to child corn, if you know what I mean. It's akin to the N-word, to racist genocide, if you know what I mean. That's what bear market, the word, means. And the fact that they're typing it, and they go, hey, what do you want to hold in the bear market? Do you want to hold Bitcoin or do you want to hold Ethereum? It's just telling you the fact that they're entertaining even this word, it means we are nowhere near done. I've got more coming your way. Look at this, friends, as well. Shout out to Mr. PulseChain. I shared this with you as well. But before, I'm just going to remind you, this is the type of cracker stuff that's coming out, friends. We have a 270,000 crypto KOL on Twitter saying, buy any altcoin now and sell in October. Thank me later. I've been telling you many times that you and I are going to crank it. Everybody wants to sell in Rocktober. Everybody. So remember, this is how market cycles work, friends. This is just the nature of positioning. Remember, the secret to markets is positioning. So if everybody, I know there's a weekly chart. This is what the crowd expects. They expect their portfolio has done a moonshot in October so that they can click sell here and then walk away. Okay, that's what they expect. But what you might find is, okay, now I hope we all do get that, okay? But what we might find is, see September, as we run up, so everyone expects this to happen. We might run up, and then September, right, actually goes bang into October. You see that? You see this part? See this part, friends? They're all going to sell in this period of time. They're happy to sell in October, November, December, but now they're all going to have to sell all the way down here. And they do. They do. They don't believe in anything, friends. If people don't believe in anything, they're here based off time. You know, friends, when you're a believer, you don't know how much time it's going to take. That's what believing is, okay? Friends, when a mother believes in her child, right, say, oh, they'll get better, their grades will improve, or they're a good boy, they're a good girl. You know what I mean? There's no time. They hope it happens tomorrow, but they're willing just, you know, it's mother's love. It's commitment. You get it? Well, it's the same thing when it comes to crypto markets. If you're a believer, there's no time on this. Now, what you actually find is the people who are willing to hold forever, they're the ones who end up getting the upside surprise. The people who have a timer and stuff, that's leverage trading. That's Soylana scum trash stuff. They're like, oh, I'm in here for 48 hours because the squiggly hair guy has been interviewing people on his channel and he's telling me to click out every 7 seconds. Those people aren't going to make it, you know what I mean? But you know who's going to make it? The person's content that is coming to all the non-believers' feeds. Those who are going to make it because they're making material for these plebs, okay? As I've told you, friends, remember, it's a believer cycle. We have to get the 4-year cycler Jeets out. So maybe we are crashing in September. Maybe blockchain backers, right? Maybe there is a bit of a cutoff early, okay? So I want you just to understand, right? The secret to markets is positioning. I've been telling you this many times. Now, friends, this picture has been doing the rounds all over the cryptocurrency and the world of non-normie land. So obviously there's some dude here, you know, I guess he identifies as a girl now. And, you know, I've commented here. I said, don't worry, Soylana trench trannies. I'm sure you'll keep clicking your way to retirement into that new JPEG coin recommended by your favorite crypto KOL. So, friends, that is the Soylana trenches, okay? That's when they say, oh, come to the trenches, It's not transient. This is it. Okay, this literally, this is what's going on. There's some confusion going on here. You got a lot of questions, more questions than answers. You know what I mean? Like, how'd you get here? What is absolutely going on? I got no idea. But you look around. Oh, your wallets are empty. What happened to my pockets? Oh, the coins are gone. What do you mean the coins are gone? I thought we were meant to believe in something. Yeah. That was crabs. Yeah, crabs were cool 6 hours ago. Crabs aren't cool anymore, bro. That was 6 hours ago. You know what I mean? Now we're into, I don't know, tables. Yeah. Now we're into a meme coin centered around tables. Chinese table _69 _ Joe Biden zombie number 5. Okay, that's the new meme coin of this 6 hour period. It's kind of funny. I say 6 hours as like a caricature joke, but they don't even last 6 hours. They last minutes. They literally last minutes. Most of the coins out here, you know? And the ones, oh, there's cooking. If this one's cooking, it's a slow cook. The pimple face kid dumping and scamming you on the copy trader bots and all these other grifting trash on Soylana, when they call something a slow cook, they're holding for 30 minutes and they're championing themselves like, oh, I believe in this coin for 30 minutes. My gosh, man, these people, friends, you know what I mean? I heat stuff in the microwave for 30 minutes. It hasn't even finished the pre-cook. These people aren't going to make it. Look at this, friends. I'm just going to show you, friends. I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to show you, okay? This is what's going on in crypto. This was everybody, friends. While we're looking at the PulseChain bridge, which is cranking, and millions and millions and millions of dollars are coming in today, this is what the rest of crypto Twitter is doing. New Launchpad starter pack. Something with a hat. Dog variant. A cat-related one. Peppy. Some Milady derivative. The Cabal or Insider one. I guess this is referring to Uranus coin. I don't know if it's a Cabal thing. I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. Okay, but this is it, friends. The whole crypto industry is currently losing money trying to grift each other in Soylana trench some coins. Remember, friends, Soylana. Oh, Soylana. Oh, just what I've always wanted. Google Maps with a crypto token. Amazing innovation. Well, wow. That's my wildest dreams are finally complete. A Google Maps with a crypto token. Yes. Thank you for this worldwide adoption. Thank you, every mainstream KOL. Thank you. It's very obvious you're all getting paid to shill Soylana. Very, very, very obvious. We can also see, like, by the way, see, friends, they don't even care. This is the funniest part because their audience, nihilistic, black-pilled little Zoomer kids who are really myopic and stuff. Yeah, hey, Zoomer kids, you little pimple face version. It's going to be really funny when you're poor on your mum's 4th credit card, making another Coinfessions Rex story, and the people who are streaming on Pump Fund are receiving pump tokens and dumping on you because they believe even less than you. You have a 15-second attention span. Guess what? We all know it, and they play into that. The believers are currently watching PulseChain core coins rise from the bridge activity. Friends, this is real. This is real. Okay, it's become so much of a meme. Bold Leonidas is literally making memes about, oh, there's a cat variant. This is a Peppy variant. Like, everyone knows every permutation and combination of the latest trash going on. This is the PulseChain bridge activity coming in. Where did this money come from? Tornado Cash. Where did that money come from? How about don't worry about it and let's just enjoy the show. You know what I mean? Don't worry about where it came from. All right, something might happen. There's no countdown. Remember, friends, I've got more cracker videos coming out for you later on. Remove your mind from countdowns, okay? Free your mind. There are no countdowns. Do you understand? Infinite time. Time doesn't exist. You have this attitude, you're going to make it. You and I are here. We are friends forever. Don't forget, PulseChain is a shining city upon a hill. Look at this. Shining city upon a hill. I want to remind you as well, friends, a lot of people, okay, I know they didn't get it. You get it? So they're like, oh, but it's bad, but it's bad, but it's bad. You don't understand, okay? When you're a grifter, you are used to buying expensive and telling your grifted victim audience to buy more expensive, okay? I don't work like that, yeah? I'm here to like actually win by buying low and selling high, public open markets. So what I do is I actually buy low, I provide the highest value content in crypto, I'm not getting paid, and I have a long-term thesis, and I don't care if it goes to zero or not, as you can already tell, this is my thesis, okay? So at the end, what you end up finding out is the people who make the most money are those who actually bought low, not people who bought high. So friends, don't let these people PsyOps you or try to win this tug of war, which they're not going to win because they're like, oh, this coin is going down. buying cheap is better than buying expensive. What planet do you live on? Planet Soy? Seems like it. It's kind of funny, friends, how much they PsyOps you. Oh, come and buy this expensive coin, an expensive chain that's run up for a year and a half. Go stuff yourself. I like to buy low. Shining city upon a hill. I've got to remind you as well, friends. So we haven't seen a real alt season, okay? And remember, I made videos on this for you. Just got to refresh your memory, all right? Altseason cycles can be placed at the peaks of global liquidity injection spikes. You see this, friends? See this? Do you see? Let's go through it here. See these spikes here? These are altseason cycles. You see that this is global liquidity injection. Look what we've had since 2022. Look at that. You see negative? It's never gone this far negative. Why? Well, it's because, friends, the zombie virus crushed everything. They had to print a crap load of money. They printed so much of the money supply that it became inflationary, right? Because you print all this money, you didn't make any extra supply of stuff as much, and now we're still feeling the pain from it many, many years later. That is why the business cycle, business ISM has been contracting a lot, all right? But you know, I believe it's not going to contract forever, all right? Our past 4 years has been a nightmare since the governments have been withdrawing liquidity as a response to the overstimulus for the zombie virus 2020 printing. Eventually, we return to normal times. Bitcoin dominance will go down, alt season will pump. Guess what? Bitcoin dominance is already going down. Okay, I started posting this at the literal pico top when you had your Willy Woo calling for 90% Bitcoin dominance, when you had your Bed Copens calling for 75% Bitcoin dominance, when you had your Joe McCann, who was the Soylana and Bonk Maxi guy, whose fund had to close down from taking an 80% hit because he was leveraged long Sol ETH at the top. He also was calling for 75% Bitcoin dominance. Okay, so all the people who said it was going to get worse, it was going to get worse, it's going to get worse, they literally missed the biggest point of inflection. ETH BTC has gone up 100%. They're going to keep missing the rest of the move because they don't believe in anything, and the secret to markets is positioning. Guess what? Luckily for you and me, the whole market is not positioned for an Ethereum resurrection, and guess what? Everybody, even on Ethereum, is not positioned for a PulseChain resurrection. You're very welcome. Just to remind you how much of a believer cycle it is, friends. Okay, I think we're going to have to get the Mogged glasses out. SoyBoys will be Mogged. Do you get it? The entire crypto industry just watched the XRP Army make an instant 600%. Instant. In just 60 days. 7x. Their whole net worth, okay? Everybody in XRP, no one's got anything else, and everybody knows it. Okay, no one's got like 60 cents in XRP, okay? There are people, they really believe it's going to be the XRP standard. They've been holding it for years and years. They've got their savings in it, right? It has no tech. It has no innovation. Chainlink was chosen for its CCIP. Doesn't matter. XRP have an army. All it has is believers. So this is funny, friends. Everyone, instead of believing in something, they go, oh, XRP went up. It has an XRP army. Maybe if I just believe in something and I take a view longer than 15 seconds, I'm speaking to you, you little pimple-faced virgins on Soylana trenches. Instead of learning from the market, rewarding believers, what do they decide to do? They go, oh, I know. Let's mindlessly follow LA Vape Cabal grifters who tell me to keep clicking and provide a JPEG coin roulette wheel, which is the butcher's house, on a weekly basis. Yes, that'll be the thing for me to do. Listen, man, some of you little virgin kids, I'm a virgin too, okay? But I got some bad news for you. You little virgin Soylana trench trannies, you ain't going to be a virgin for much longer, all right? Because you're going to cop it. You're going to learn why you should have been watching my videos for the past 3 years, okay? History is repeating. The secret to markets is positioning. You don't get any edge from betting on the favorite. Buy low, sell high. The only way you get low prices is when the whole market thinks it's dog shit. If you confirm the information asymmetry gap and you learn about something and you lower your risk, which is raising your informational advantage over the rest of the market, and you understand the real risk, and there's a gap, guess what? The whole market, it's just a matter of time before it has to reprice your thing from dead to alive. Do you get it now? I know most people aren't going to get it. We know, friends. I literally, friends, I make the book, okay? Green candles make you smarter. Do you understand? Nobody cared about XRP until it did its freaking 600% move. Do you understand? You do understand because you're my friend. I told you. Let's go look at it again. Because I don't understand, friends. I've seen your blood type. I've seen your blood reports, friends. Your doctor called me up. Okay? What blood type do you have? S. For soy. So, for the people at the back, there's a lot of slow people. I will repeat myself again. Nobody cared about XRP until... You see that? Do you want to see that again? How many times we've got to go through this? How many times I've got to go through this? Okay, no one. Literally no one cared about XRP until this. You see that? You see that? Oh, by the way, you missed it. Move's over. It's over. There you go. By the way, let's look at this, friends. There you go. 70 days. 2 months. 2 months. 7 years of pain erased in 70 days. But another way to look at it is, in just 70 days, your opportunity to buy low is gone. Totally gone. Think about it. Laughed at for 7 freaking years, bro. 7 years. No one cared. Everyone on crypto Twitter. Oh no, XRP is stupid. Come and buy my Soylana LA Vape Cabal coin. It'll definitely help you retire. Learn from this, man. Learn. They have an army. The community is the asset. It doesn't care about your transactions per second. It doesn't even care that all the mainstream KOLs are getting paid to shield this dog shit. It doesn't care. Do you understand? The community is the asset. It's a believer's cycle. Look at this, friends. Literally, in freaking 70 days, this thing went up. That's 6.8x, okay? And then actually up here, this is a 7x. And if XRP, friends, I can't give you guarantees, but when XRP is $6, I just want to show you. I just want to show you the power of believers. Not if, but when XRP is $6, everyone is up literally 11 to 12x their money, and no one's got a lottery ticket in XRP. Just like a few people. No one's got an XRP lottery ticket, bro. They really believe in the XRP standard. And everyone knows it, okay? So it's interesting. All the little pimple-faced virgin kids on the Soylana trenches who are like, I'll keep clicking, 7-second hold time. I'm definitely not getting grifted in Orange's Discord. All these kids who believe in nothing, you think you're cool because you got some myopic black pill approach to life. Well, guess what, man? Someone out there has a red pill approach to life. Do you want to know who? The person you're subscribed to, giving you these bullshit methods about how to trade on chain, giving you these bullshit Discord pump and dump groups, giving them this rubbish. Oh, Joe Biden's not cool anymore. Let's make him into a zombie. By the way, kind of funny, yeah, friends. I remember one day I went through Pump Fund tokens on my channel and we're just refreshing, and there was like 18,000 variations of Joe Biden. It was a zombie Joe Biden, Chinese Joe Biden. There was a black version. There was a locked up in the hood Joe Biden. It was that's why I just remember all these zombie Joe Biden Chinese version, and then they ran out of ideas. They started making him blue and purple. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny when you're a little kid. You're getting grifted on 24/7. You still haven't realized that this is a believer's cycle, and this coin literally has zero technology. Friends, you understand how the funniest part about all this? I've got to get my Mogged glasses again because you're about to get the moggening of a lifetime. XRP's StableCoin is listed and lives on Ethereum. Do you understand the hypocrisy of this? XRP is meant to be the world standard. It is meant to flip Ethereum. They have deployed their stablecoin on Ethereum. Do you want to know why? XRP chain has about 44 daily active users. They just copy paste everything. It didn't stop it from pumping up. Do you get it? It literally didn't even matter, bro. We get very passionate here, friends. That's why I've got to get the Pokeball and just remind you. Boop, got you. Catching you with the Pokeball every single day. PulseChain. Have you heard of it? I have. PulseChain, friends, up 7-8% today. Hopefully by the time you see this, everything's cranking. Hex has gone up 18%. We're going to see more numbers like this. PWBTC doing some 3% down. Jittery action. We have PulseChain, PulseX. Yeah, it's very, very, very low. Buying low is better than buying high. Friends, don't let anybody PsyOps you. especially these other KOLs. Oh no, if they dare, friends, I get what you're saying. Oh, PulseChain shit, maybe Richard Rugg, blah 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 blah. Yeah, but you're a cuck, dude. You like buying high. Buying low is better than buying high. You know what? You realize, friends, by the end, you'll be very surprised. You will realize most people, they're just frauds, man. What do I mean by frauds? Okay, it's a bit harsh, okay? They were just early. They're not actually smarter than you. They're not. They were just early, dude. They had a friend who convinced them to throw in $5,000 into crypto in like 2015. Yeah? And that's how it all started. Whereas you came in 2021. Yeah? You're working more hours than them. You're actually learning more. You're doing a lot more things. Their brains have ossified. It's literally just that they got in early. Back in 2015, Ethereum was cycle 1. Yeah? There were less coins to choose from. You get it? Yeah. They're not... I see them, man. I follow all of them. Honestly, okay, let me tell you. I'm here 18 hours a day. The number one thing I would love nothing more than to do is to just put the Twitter notifications on for these amazing, great traders that apparently have all this alpha. Guess what? They're all dog shit. They're all dog shit. They're just absolute trash. They used to be great. They're dog shit. They have no read on the market now. Any new coin that comes in that might be low, they have no thesis. They have no idea what the hell's going on anymore. They're either too rich to care or they just don't get it. Or their brains have ossified, friends. Everybody who comes in, they get latched into a narrative, the N word. You know, 2020 people are like DeFi cyclers, yeah? If you notice, everybody from 2020 era, they have absolutely no idea what's going on meme coin super cycle. Because when they got latched on to a narrative back in 2020, it was about yield and use case and stuff out here. And that's just been thrown out, vomited out. Now it's just got new junk. Do you get it? And guess what? If you're a Soylana Tranny now, you little pimple-faced virgin kids, there's going to be another narrative that comes. You're going to be the old thing in a couple of years, probably even faster than that. You're going to have no idea what the hell's going on. It's going to even shock you. That's welcome to the markets. That's the game. That's the literal game, friends. So, look, everyone was laughing at XRP until they won't. It's going to be the same for PulseChain. Like, subscribe, bitty button, all. Catch you soon.